also going to do a little bit of a thing with the Glastonbury. As some of you may know, I'm judging the Glastonbury Emerging Talent Contest again this year. And what we thought we'd do is tonight we're going to play the top 6 acts that have caught my eye out of the 200 which have scrambled my brain over the last week or so. And we're going to do that after 9 p.m. Is be assured that after 9 o'clock I will be playing tracks. A track from a duet called Noah, which is called Come and Look, from a band from Brixton called The Thirst, a band called The Big V here from Exeter, which is called Murder Song, Jim Lockie and the Solemn Sun, England's Dead, Nicola Jayne, Bird in the Cage, who's a singer-songwriter, and Verity Susman, who used to be in the band Electra Lane, and from Brighton, and the track is called To Make You Afraid. So those will all be played after 9. But I just want to let you know that in the second hour we're going to have those tracks from Noah, The Thirst, The Big V, Jim Lockie, Nicola Jayne and Verity Susman, and we're going to have a little bit of a chat about them. But beforehand... So Emma has been in touch, said, enjoying your show to Mark. Looking forward to hearing Nicola Jayne being played. Indeed, Nicola Jayne will be being played very shortly. Oh, and I must say hello to Joe, listening, I believe, in Stoke-on-Trent, and yes, I'm going to be playing Nicola Jayne in a little while, and thanks for your phone call. Stoke Joe said, Nicola Jayne, whoop whoop, go Glastonbury girl. Well, we don't know if she's going to be a Glastonbury girl yet. Nobody knows, even I don't know, who those final 3 are going to be from these 6. Just for you in Stoke Joe on Twitter, at Stoke Joe, this is Nicola Jayne, and this is Bird in a Cage. And indeed, I do believe she is from Stoke, and we'll talk about her in a little while. And the time is 20 to 10. If you want to get in touch, use Twitter. It's at Future Radio. It's probably the best way now, or the instant messenger. But get in touch. Let me know your thoughts on any of these artists, because I'm going to play them all again, as I said, on the 21st, before I make a final decision.
What a funny joke. Don't I make you cry with laughter? Don't I make you choke? Don't I repulse you? I must make you sick just a little bit. Don't you wish I'd just go up in smoke? 'Cause when you're trapped, there's no holding back. When you are so full of rage, 'cause you can't look back and you can't attack. When you're a bird in a cage, when you're a bird in a cage. Anti-amusing, I have to pass the time. Don't I make you smile for just a moment? Is that such a crime? Can't I caress you? I must make you tick just a little bit. Don't you wish I'd just go up in smoke? 'Cause when you're trapped, there's no holding back. When you are so full of rage, 'cause you can't look back and you can't attack. When you're a bird in a cage, when you're a bird in a cage. And moonbeams and sunbeams, they won't help you now. And fairy tale like cheese dreams, they won't save you now. And my always running slack, 'cause you ain't never coming back. 'Cause when you're trapped, there's no holding back. When you are so full of rage, you can't look back, and you can't attack. When you're a bird in a cage, when you're a bird in a cage, and you set me free from this cage. You set me free from this cage.
So that was Nicola Jayne, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Nicola Jayne Chirnside, in fact her name is. And she's been writing music since the age of 7. After being involved in various local bands for 3 years, Nicola Jayne felt she had a lot more to give as a solo artist, and so picked up a guitar and started to write her own truthful style of acoustic folk music, and then strived to devote herself to her solo career. She's performed in many venues across the country, including playing London's Dirty venue, Dirty South, supporting Alabama 3. In 2012 she recorded a 5-track EP entitled Bird in a Cage, and also gained interest from Verno-based student management, who are now working closely with Nicola Jayne to build her foundations by planning a tour in 2013. I rather like that. I think because I had perhaps 50, 60 singer-songwriters, and her voice stood out head and shoulders. And what did you guys think?
Yeah, I thought it was a really lovely voice. She's got a gorgeous voice.
Yeah, it was really pure, isn't it? Really, like crystal clear. It's nice to hear.
I've listened to other tracks of hers as well, and she has definitely got a fabulous voice. So I'm going to move on, because I want to fit in a few other tracks as well this evening, and I'm going to do these again in more depth. And thank you guys for hanging around and making a few comments.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
It's been a real pleasure. So.